We want kids to be just kids without having to worry or suffer. If we don't break the chain of suffering and intervene in a child's life right from birth to 7 years and later on to 18 years old, the history of pain, suffering, abuse, poverty will carry on. So the question is, what can we do as parents, as leaders, because it is our responsibility? Are we responsible? When your child asks you, where were you? What did you do with your time on earth? What will you say? It is time for all of us to put our attention onto our children, how they're growing up, how things around them are affecting their mental health, and only then we'll be able to have a better generation and many others to follow. So I believe that children act out. They act out for a reason. And so any child up to the age of 17, 18, we should provide very close care and guidance to them, because I don't believe that children or any human beings are bad or evil. I think it's intentions. I think we just have intentions to be bad and or intentions to do evil things, to harm, to hurt, or to take someone else's life. Those are intentions. It's not the person. So because that person was a child at some point, a very good, innocent little child, and somewhere along the way something happened and they took a different path. And so the mission here is to really find a way that we can intervene in a child's life at early age so that we can prevent that. We can prevent some of these things, or at least minimize these things, so that we can have children that are growing with so much love around them, so much support, so much listening, deep listening to their needs, and helping them and guiding them on how to process these feelings, because they are overwhelming for us as adults, let alone for little kids, not knowing how to deal with that. And so we have to ask ourselves this question, that if we are facing challenges as adults and we are having a hard time to process them and to deal with them and to address them, how can we expect a child to do that? So when we see a behavior in a child, it's a message for us. It's not for us to reprimand them, to punish them. It's a message for us to watch, observe, and pay close attention and listen. So that's a symptom for us to see. And so once we teach them and we guide them, slowly this child will bring any kind of behavior to you, which then indicates that they feel loved, safe, and trusted enough to show you their emotions. Otherwise, they just take it and bury it down deep, and then as they grow up, it comes up, and they act on that, because now they have so much pressure from the society, from school, from this and that. There's always an underlying reason for a child that is acting out or has behavior that is off track. Children crave connection, and so we have to understand that human connection is a natural need. We need connection just as much as we need food, water, sleep, or air. And so when children feel connected, they feel heard, seen, understood. They feel worthy and important in the eyes of someone else. It is this knowing that allows a child to feel safe in the world.